Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing something that I haven't done yet, but if you read my thing, it's hair, skin, and nails. So today we're working on the hair, that's why it's kind of wrapped up in this doohickey here called a towel. So I basically just got out of the shower. I'm going to show you what I've used on my hair and then what I'm about to use. So I used the Mazzani 25 Miracle Milk, something I use on my hair all the time. I used my OGX Nourishing Coconut Oil, something I use all the time. And then I used my DNA Hair Argan Oil, something else I use all the time. Wrapped it up in the towel, and this is what we now have. A mess. But recently, I don't know if you guys follow hair people online. I do. There's one in particular that I just absolutely love, and that is Brad Mondo. And I will post a link to his YouTube channel down below, along with his Instagram. But he recently started a company, XMONDO. And they're really fantastic so far that I've noticed. Like, their videos are really cool. The ads for this stuff is really cool. And I got the XMONDO glitterati, I believe is how it's pronounced. And it came in the mail a week or so ago. But it came in this nice little pretty holographic like packaging. And you just seen the box it comes in. This is it. And I believe it's pronounced glitterati. See it right there. And for some reason, I didn't think to bring anything that's going to tell us. So give me a moment to go grab a phone or a tablet or a computer so I can look this stuff up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back, and I borrowed David's phone right here. We're going to look this up. Okay, Google. Mondo hair glitterati. You gotta love how Google never understands anything you say. It's doing Ulta Booty. Well, okay, so Reddit did a comment on it. Let's see what it says, or an article on it. It's got the little video. Let's see here. I can't really show too much because I don't want to get copyright struck down, but here we go. Really?
Where you aspire to be in 10 years? I have extremely big dreams. I would love to have my own hair product line.
So that's Brad Mondo. Let's pause that. Like I said, don't want to get in trouble. Everyone's wanting to know where the glitter is and everything else. From what I understand, it's not actual glitter. It is mica. So let's pull up the website. XMondohair.com. It's basically just a basic website. You guys can see here. It says hair care with extra attitude, because that is something he always promotes, is just living your extra life. So he has an Instagram for XMondo, which I will link below. Sorry, trying to get this phone to do what I want. At the top of the page, it says you're only one pump away from the hair of your dreams. It is $29 US. Let's click on it and see what it says to do, or what it does. It says how Brad uses glitterati. Glitterati provides shine, hold, moisture, and a touch of glitter to however you choose to style your locks. Anyone can use this. I like to put glitterati in wet hair and then blow dry. Heat style as usual. If heat styling isn't your thing, apply to wet hair and scrunch. Let your hair air dry, then gently break up the waves with your hands. This will give you natural, sexy beach waves. The high shine formula delivers a rush of moisture and style locking technology that protects your look whenever the forecast calls for frizz. Extra shine, extra moisture, extra long-lasting hold, and a touch of the finest glitter. All in one, all for you, babe. And then ingredients. It's got a huge list of ingredients. But what caught my eye is that it is 100 milliliters. It is cruelty-free, vegetarian, paraben, and sulfate-free, which is really good if you dye your hair and stuff, because that will mess with your hair. Gluten-free, UV, and heat protected. So today, basically my goal was to just check it out, do a few check-ins throughout the day, and I was not in the mood to stand in the bathroom doing blow drying, putting it in, and then, you know, flat ironing my hair. Even though I have the world's greatest flat iron, it's by DNA Hair. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and do the damp hair, which mine is now towel dried and it's damp. I'm not sure how much to use. Let's see what it says on the back here. Distribute a generous amount starting at the ends and working your way up. And then, of course, it says blow dry and style as usual. For a style that will last all day, or distribute the product into damp hair and scrunch. Let it dry naturally for flawlessly defined beach waves. Well, as you can see, I definitely have the whole beach wave thing. That's just my natural hair. But we're going to give this a try. So, let's see here. Oh, that goes flying out of there. And it's not exactly easy when it starts out to pump. So I have some here. It's like, let me see if I can figure out a way for you guys to see this under the light. It's definitely got some glitter. It's like this golden, pink and golden color. It's identical to what you see in the bottle. I'm just going to work it in my hands for a second. And we're going to start at the ends and work our way up throughout all the hair. Unfortunately, I do not remember how many pumps I used. Whether it was 3 or 4. Because the first few, nothing came out. It's definitely, I don't know if you guys can see all that freaking glitter. Oh, wow. It is glittery. Now remember, it's not glitter that's going to, I'm putting in 1, 2, 3 more pumps. Give it a go here. Let's work it through the back area. It is sticky on my hands. Very sticky. So it reminds me of back in the 90s when I used to use gel in my hair. But to be perfectly honest, I don't use a lot of products that harden the hair because it tends to break your hair. So that is a no for me. And I'm trying to see how much of my own hair is going to stick in my hands as I do this, because I'm still dealing with some bald patches in the back and just loss of hair in general due to chemo. Okay guys, I hope, feels like I've gotten all of it. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, the other bad thing is I can't quite tell if I've gotten all my hair or not. And something else I will say is it claims lightweight. I don't know if it's because my hair is still damp and over time today it'll feel different, or at least I think it said lightweight. Pretty sure it did. Get this underside, because even though I am losing hair, it's still pretty thick right now. Okay, so now we're going to scrunch. Just scrunch it up. And then, I mean, I've got some hair on me, that's for sure, some hair on my legs and stuff, but not overly more than my usual amount. I feel like these under layers did not quite get a good dose because, as you can see, it's already frizzing. And I do have, my hair definitely tends to frizz. So that is like the biggest draw for me on this product, is something that helps prevent all the frizz. Okay, so that's it. That's all I typically do when I scrunch my hair because it's already naturally curly. I'm pretty sure I got it through all the layers. I did have to use quite a bit, but let's see if I can get focused here. You guys can see my hair is quite, not super long, not like Christina from Simply Nailogical long, but there's definitely some hair there, and it's very thick. So I'm hoping I got it throughout my hair. The other thing I'm hoping for is that the glitter that is all over my hands shows up in the hair, because that is just definitely extra. So this is it for now. I'm going to wait on it to dry, see how it does, see if it frizzes up. And yeah, I will check back in with you guys in a few. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm fixing to head out the door. It's not even been 5 minutes since I put this in my hair. My hair is starting to dry, but it's doing the one thing that I was most looking forward to with it not doing, is it's frizzing. So, well, I'm here. I'm not sure. It's so hard for me not to do it. I want to grab my argan oil from DNA Hair and throw it in. Problem is, if I do that, I'm not going to get a true result on whether it frizzes completely or not. But let's see if you guys can see the side view here. Back. It's frizz. Oh, no, there we go. It's frizzing. So I'm not overly in love. And from what I can tell, which I'm going to go outside here in just a minute. From what I can tell, though, I don't see any mica flakes or glitter in my hair. You guys see it? Do you see it? I don't. Okay, so I'll check back in when I get outside in just a few minutes, and we'll go from there. Bye. So it's been about 30 minutes since I put it in my hair. I see glitter when I'm out in the sun. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's ask David. David, do you see any glitter in my hair?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And what do you think of my hair right now?
It's frizzy.
You think it's frizzy?
Yeah.
Because you've seen it whenever I use the DNA hair. Now, as you and Elizabeth often likes to say, especially when it's out of control and frizzy, I'm going to ask one question. Are my snakes on the loose today?
Yes, they are.
So, we're going to check in again in just a little bit and see how well it continues to do. But for now, that's his verdict. We're going to see my little girl, and you'll hear her voice too. Bye. As I'm sitting in the car in a drive-thru, I just kind of wanted to show you, what it's doing. I'm riding around with the window down a little. Not something I typically do. We're pulling up to the window, but you guys, it's fine. You can still hear me. It seems like it's still frizzy. What I like, though, is it's not crunchy, like if I use hairspray or mousse or regular gel. But it's supposed to have a light hold. My hair is naturally curly, and usually when I use my coconut oil and my argan oil and my milk stuff, my hair doesn't get weighed down and my curls hold beautiful. They're not holding. It's definitely feeling weighted down, and I'm not loving it. But we'll keep going in a few minutes when I get somewhere, and I'll check back in then. It's been about an hour and a half. This is it. The curls are not holding. It feels weighted down, and I have another person's opinion who sees my hair pretty much on a regular. Nikki, how does my hair look compared to usual?
It looks better than usual, but...
You think better than usual?
Yeah.
Okay. How do the curls look? Are they frizzy? Are they normal?
I was going to say, the curls are frizzy. They didn't stay at all. You can tell that.
Well, I have naturally curly hair, and I just used a new product today. It's XMONDO. Do you see glitter in my hair?
No.
You don't see any glitter?
No.
Okay, guys, so it looks like maybe the glitter didn't hold up that's supposed to be in there. She feels that my hair looks better, but she's also used to seeing it straight and not curly. I think, this is probably the first time you've seen it curled,
yes.
right? So the curls, like I said, I used my normal product, but it doesn't feel crunchy like I thought it would, like with mousse, gel, or hairspray. But the curls feel very weighted down. They're not holding. One side looks a lot better than the other. And I will check back with you guys in a few more hours. Bye. This is like a 3-hour check-in now. As you can see, it's actually holding about the same as it was when I first did it. A little defined, not defined at all. But now here's the big test. Sorry, forgive the motorcycles in the background. Hang on, ready? Sniff. Now, honestly, what does it smell like? You're going to have to speak up because of the bikes.
I guess perm. It smells like a perm.
He says it smells definitely like hair care products and like a perm. So that's all for now, and we'll check in again later. Bye. Okay, guys, so it's been about 8 hours. The curls seem to have fallen out even more, which is odd having curly hair. It's still pretty frizzy. but it didn't get frizzier, which is nice. Would I recommend this product? For someone with curly hair, no. Someone with straight hair, sure, why not? You might get waves. But now let's see what the audience earlier, i.e. husband, daughter-in-law, think of the hair. Nikki. From when you seen it earlier to now, how did it hold up?
It didn't hold up. It looks worse. I mean, the curls have not stayed in at all. You have them in the front or in the back, but in the front they're completely gone.
Okay, David?
What?
How's the hair look now compared to earlier?
Same?
Okay. Do you guys still see the glitter?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. We'll go into more detail when I get home. Bye. Hey guys, so final check-in. It's been about 10 hours now. The curls are there, but of course I have naturally curly hair. I don't understand why this side is definitely not curly. I usually don't have a problem with the weight of the items I use normally because they're not very heavy. Given that, my hair is not crunchy. It's not like I've used a very drying product like hairspray, mousse, or gel. So I do like that. I like the fact that while it didn't keep my hair from frizzing completely, it definitely did prevent it from going out of control frizzy, which is something I actually used to have a really big problem with. But then again, I'm not 100% sure if that's the XMONDO glitterati or my usual styling products. As I said a little bit ago, do I recommend it? Yeah, actually I do if you like a glitter hair type product that does somewhat hold for styling. I'm guessing that if I had used heat on it, like a blow dryer, a flat iron, or even a curling wand, it would have held really well. And I like that it has heat protectant properties. As for the packaging, it definitely goes into the Mondo theme of being extra. I really like it. The smell of the product, David thinks it smells like a perm or hair products in general. I think it's got kind of a mixture of hair product and like a masculine scent, but it's not overpowering. I know Brad Mondo had said that he kind of wanted to make it gender neutral on that, so I think he did a good job of it. Trying to gather my thoughts here. I really do believe though that this is more for a styling like blow drying or heat protectant type product than for people with curly hair to just scrunch. I did watch a video where a lady with curly hair scrunched hers and it turned out pretty good. I don't know if maybe my hair wasn't wet enough because I had towel dried it and hers was like dripping wet, but it does say damp hair on the product. I usually don't have to spend a lot of time scrunching to get my curls defined, so I'm not sure what happened there. I will try it again. I'm going to try it again using probably my DNA flat iron and curling it with it and also straightening it with it and see how it does. And I'm also going to try and get a decent blowout with it and see how it does. Overall, I give it for performance on my hair, I give it like maybe a 7 out of 10. For packaging, definitely a 10 out of 10. For what it claims, claims being true, I'm going to go an 8 out of 10. Would I recommend the product? Yes. The price point, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 because personally there are other lightweight styling products that you can get that are definitely not $30 plus shipping and handling. The best effect of it is that mica glitter, but towards the end of the night you couldn't even see it in my hair anymore. So all in all, it's not a bad product. So, appreciate you guys sitting by and watching. And as always, please remember, I am not paid at all in any way, compensated in any way for any review that I do on any product. So until next time, stay beautiful. Check down below for Brad Mondo's links to his Instagram, his Twitter, his YouTube channel, and his XMONDO hair site. Bye!